Hello, this is Sylvia, half of Velocore Adventures, and today I'm going to be sharing my thoughts on a book I just finished. It's No Parking at the End of Times by Bryan Bliss. So this book is a little different than I thought it was going to be. It's about this family and the parents. I almost want to call it a cult, but they want to follow this guy named Brother John. He's in San Francisco and they live in North Carolina, and the parents give up everything to go over there because they think that God is calling them at a certain date and they need to be there in San Francisco in order to go to heaven. The story revolves around Abigail and her brother Aaron, and the mom and dad, but it's mostly Aaron and Abigail, and how they struggle with their parents' decision to do this. So they're living in their van, and even though it's close quarters, the family is separating and stuff, and just having struggles, and that's what this book is about. That is going to be the spoiler-free section, and now I'm going to go into more detail and stop holding the book. So the parents sell their house and give all the money from the house to Brother John. Well, maybe not all the money, but it wasn't really specific, but they gave a lot of money to Brother John, and they traveled all the way to San Francisco from North Carolina to go be there at, I think it was Christmas Day. They weren't really specific about the date, but they were all going to die and go to heaven. That's when God was calling. That was what Brother John was predicting. Well, they were all there and nothing happened. The main character, Abigail, which is from her perspective, her faith is tested, and she begins to question a lot of things. She isn't necessarily bothered about all this stuff being gone, but she wants to be home, where she, used to live, and with her family. But her father has changed, and he's really different. Like, he doesn't even really connect with the family anymore. He's just like, Brother John, Brother John, Brother John this, Brother John that. And it's really sad because the kids can't even express themselves. And what ends up happening, Aaron sneaks out, and he becomes friends with these homeless kids. And he falls in love with one of them. Then he makes a plan to leave. And then Abigail finds out that he's going out, and she was like, what are you doing? You shouldn't be, leaving at night. It's not safe. And so, I really did not enjoy the book because, at first, it focuses, on the family and how Abigail wants the family to be together. And then, in the end, just leaves. Which I would have left in the beginning, and I could understand the conflict because I love my family. And I really wouldn't want to leave them. But I would have figured that's something they would have done earlier. And the romance was between Aaron and this homeless girl. I can't even remember her name. It just wasn't very good, and the adventures they had one night were just, it was interesting. If I was there, I would have found it interesting, but it was just all really weird, and I really did not enjoy the book. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you find it useful. If you've read the book, please put comments below about what you thought about it, or if you have any questions about it, put questions down below. Please check out our Goodreads. Chelsea and I have our Goodreads public and our Twitter, links below, and please like, comment, and subscribe. Alright, we'll see you on our next adventure.